فما رد أحد. البرد الشديد والريح شديدة، يعني إن نجا من البرد أو إن التحف ماذا يصنع مع الريح؟ ستقتلعه، سيطير معها كورق الشجر. فما أجاب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أحد، فكرر الثاني. ما أجاب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أحد، فأكرر الثالثة. ما أجاب النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أحد، فقال حذيفة بن اليمان: الآن يقول قم يا حذيفة، في بعض الروايات رضي الله عنه وارضاه، فقال قم يا حذيفة. It was a very high speed wind, very strong wind, and the temperature dropped down, was freezing, till everybody dug for himself a hole up to his chest, and he gets in and put the dust back for him not to fly with the wind. See how strong was the wind? And because the ground keeps the temperature warmer than the air, so he seeks more temperature from the ground, what he cannot find if he stands like that exposed. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was so afraid because of the wind, and he said, who can go to the camp of the kuffar in the dark, slowly, and spy about their news, and don't make any move to make them find you or to try to attack us? Nobody responded to Rasulullah. They were hundreds, but nobody responded. Nobody dared to get out of his hole because of the wind and the temperature. So he repeated that 3 times. Nobody responded to Rasulullah. He said, Huthaifa, in some texts, said to himself, he will say now, get up, Huthaifa. So he really said what he expected, it happened. Rasulullah said to him, oh Huthaifa, you. Because nobody responded, Rasulullah choose who? Huthaifa ibn Alyaman. And he was so smart. So he said, before when Rasulullah requested them, nobody respond, no real problem for them before Allah, because he didn't name any name. But Huthaifa said, once he mentioned my name, I cannot say no. So he got up and said, yes, Messenger of Allah. He said, go to that camp, about few miles, 3-4 miles front of them, go to them, get the news, don't make any move to let them find you or to let them, to be a good reason for them to attack. And this is one of the miracles of Rasulullah. فيقول حذيفة فوالله ما أن أجبت النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم حتى ما شعرت بالريح ولا وجدت البرد وكنت كأني أمشي في حمام. حمام يعني ساونا، فكأني أمشي في حمام حتى وصلت وعدت بالخبر للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كم عددهم، ماذا يصنعون، من معهم، إلى آخر هذا الكلام. فيقول ما أنا عدت إلى النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وأخبرته بالخبر حتى عاد إلي القرب وعاد إلي البرد وشعرت بالريح فدخل في حفرته. وهذه من معجزات النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ومن كرامات حذيفة. يعني هي بين الاثنين، بين النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كرامة، لأنه في بعض الروايات قال له أنت يا حذيفة، قال البرد يا رسول الله، قال لا برد عليك حتى تعود. فما شعر شيئا، الحديث كثير. فرجع حذيفة فشعر بالبرد. حذيفة once he responded to Rasulullah because he named him. He said to him, I'm afraid of the coldness. It's freezing, the Messenger of Allah. He said to him, go and you find no cold or wind till you come back. Once he heard that, he didn't feel anything. But he felt that he is too hot. He felt very hot, as if he's walking in a sauna place. Till he went there, brought the news, how many camels does he have? Because the camel is enough for 100 guys. If they slaughter a camel, that means that's a meal of 100 guys. So how many camels does he have? What they do now? Who is the leader? Who is beside the leader? Blah, blah, blah. So he back with the news, and once he is back, he felt back the coldness and the strength of the wind, so he jumped into his hole to protect himself. هذا حذيفة ابن اليمان رضي الله عنه وارضاه أمين سر النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. That was Huthaifa Ibn Alyaman, the trustworthy person of the secrets of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah end our life in the best way and join us with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his companions, and the Huthaifa Ibn Alyaman. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على النبي